All right, guys, welcome back to the stream. We are going to work on our Brand Brain app, which is a marketing team, AI content team that runs in the background and promote your products on social media or grows your authority on social media, LinkedIn, Threads, um, Instagram. What else? There is Twitter as well. Um, so we're going to do some bug fixes and some of the features like Instagram carousel there. And also at the same time, the live streams are marketing wise, the live streams are bringing in more people to the site, to the app itself, although there's not much in terms of conversion. Here is my post hoc brain analytics. I just pulled it from my Cloud Code. Just prepared this connected to my post hoc. So here is what we have. The inside stream days massive spikes. It's still not so much, but it's growing. And March 16 recovery likely driven by X Twitter skills update post. But I think it is kind of telling me that the streams are kind of working external in terms of bringing in traffic. So we are going to continue doing that. And also we'll set up Brand Brain to promote the product, this app itself on LinkedIn. So for the customers for the app, it found itself. Well, it didn't find itself. It posted content about itself on LinkedIn. That's how people knows about it and subscribe to it so far. But it's still not scaled yet and not much in terms of revenue. So that is from the marketing front. Maybe we'll have a look at a few of the new Cloud Code um, features as well. And I have my setup, special setup here, my own setup, Telegram connected to Cloud Code agent team, which is a new function. So we will maybe talk about that if you guys have any questions. People seem to have questions regarding that from time to time. So without further ado, I think we can get into the stream. So we do have that is a video project. This is our live stream project. So this is my personal knowledge management and project management setup in Obsidian with agent teams, cloud agent teams. I don't use OpenClaw. I tried it for a few days, but it was getting more and more complicated. Maybe things have gotten better. This also works autonomously. I have a special harness, like I have a Python wrapper, which kind of injects my messages into the team lead. This is, and it works in tandem with tandem with my the agent teams feature from Cloud Code. There's also a remote control option that came out later, but I prefer my Telegram connected to it. It's very simple. It's just a Python script that reads from my Telegram bot and injects the prompts into the Tmux session. Nothing complex. That is very simple setup. Nothing complex. You don't have to set up OpenClaw. All the skills also work out of the box. You don't have to, faff about installing OpenClaw or anything like that. And you can run it in VPS as well. So very low memory footprint. But I keep my laptop open, and I have switched off the power saving feature. And as long as, even if the laptop lid is closed, as long as it is connected to my phone internet, it still works in the background. And if I around, carry it with me around. So that is a setup. And what else is there? Yeah, and I also have the school community here. If you guys want to check out, I'm uploading all my setup and adding, my actual production setup, the Cloud Code training here. I'm constantly updating the videos here. We have we talk about skills, auto memory, IDE setup and installation. I'll be talking about Obsidian and creating websites and stuff like that very soon. I've already did talk about creating cold email outreach and what else, website directory website creation in one of my other YouTube videos. So check that out if you want. I'll be uploading the skills, etc. here. So if you want access to skills, for example, the skills here that I am using are keyword research, domain check, front-end design. So this one creates directory websites using a skill that I discuss here in this video. Um, so that will be something like, what did it create? Let me see if I can show you an example. I think it's a directory build here where I am in Vietnam. Where's the link? I think it's somewhere here. Those are the normal websites that it creates. This is for a dog grooming. Yeah, it's done in like 10 minutes after keyword research and everything. Directory website. I'm not sure where the. Let me see. Done. Let me ask Cloud actually. What was the Dana webs hotels directory to the live URL? Don't remember it, but we'll start with our post hog analytics and see. It's C. So it's pretty convenient this setup because the reason I don't use Claude remote control is that I think you know from a UI perspective, PDF works very well, and that can be sent to Telegram. So instead of generating UI, just creates a nice PDF dashboard and send to me in whatever format that I ask it. Traffic is accelerating. Stream number 3, peak. YouTube, number 1 external referrer. We have some from threads. Yeah, I kind of ignored the social media aspect of it for a while, so kind of like want to put it on auto as well. So maybe we'll talk about the auto agent mechanism in BrandBrain as well and how it can promote. Maybe I will demo that as well. It's not fully complete, so we'll need to do the full pipeline, so that we will be working on as well. And the other one we have is that, so that is the task section here. Let's see. So trend detection. So it runs and detects trends and creates content. So for users can enable, it's like cron jobs or tasks that run at specific intervals. And that will automatically detect trend and create content. And we are also working on this carousel creation for Instagram. And let's see if the agents will be able to finish it today. I think we can finish this today, multiple things. And also we are making, hold on a second. We are making use of the Claude Code promotion that's going on 2x rates. I am on a $200 max plan, so maybe I can that for another 4 more hours because it's outside peak hours. That is this Anthropic promotion 2x rate. It's only for a week, I think. I can. Yeah, it's the off-peak promotion which is going on. Why is my internet so slow? Let's see if my stream is working properly. And maybe on my phone. YouTube, new channel. live. Yeah, so I'll speak from open. This is going on. Looks like it's working. So that's what we will be doing today. So what did our post hoc thing did give us? It's not much, but still 2 check pricing. So this is a funnel. 16 YouTube visitors, 14 and 2 checked pricing, 1 attempted sign in. So I wonder why it didn't go through. I'll have to check post hoc again. Looks like it's working. Oh yeah, and this is the directory app that we did for. Yeah, so this kind of skills, that is the skill here. Directory, it should be web creation. But basically that's what it is. Like you can, for example, I'm in Da Nang, there is a, it identifies web post that and create post that and create pages. You know, it's not bad actually. I like it. And so we are going to our, let's, maybe I can clear this. All right, the same stream is, looks like it's working. This is a bit slow. It's not my internet, it's my laptop. Something wrong with OBS, it's taking too much CPU. Right, okay. Let's see. So what's first? I think we can check brand brain auto agent mechanism. What is left? So system automatically, we need to test this first, and I think we can take this and also Instagram carousel feature, these two, and we can kick it off. Let's see if we can actually, let's test the carousel feature if it is working. It was done by the agent yesterday, I think, so we can test it. So what I want to do, okay, before that, I want to check if my YouTube search is working. So I want to go to content discovery. I want to say Claude Code design And last week, if there are any outliers, so how to design a, we are interested in rising stars. These are small channels. Let's say velocity. Outlier score. Watch me build Claude Code. All right. Let's look at the slope. I'll just say Claude Code. I don't know why I'm spending too much time on this. This is not what we are testing. Trending. Can I click on this now? We have 2 rising stars. No. Breakouts. These are Chinese, so. Oh, wow. Let's do this. Actually, instead of doing that, I'll just say create only Instagram carousel content. So it has the context. It's getting the transcript. It's loading the skill for Instagram carousel. I have the relevant skills. Let me load the Instagram carousel skill. So that is working. Now I have all the context I need. Let me create the Instagram carousel. Claude Code 2.0. Okay, it's going through it's creating the slides. 7 slides. Create the carousel content for review. Oh, I'm not sure if I have credits left for Nano Banana. So we will see. The user has a strong preference for hand-drawn bullet journal, visual bliss style images. Okay, that is reading from my preferences or past conversation. That's good. Hook Insane Cloud 2.0 update that changes everything. Let's see. All right, we have the carousel here. Let it finish anyway. All right, creating the image. Let's see. Well, my preference for bullet journal style, that was for LinkedIn. So I needed to create a new preference for Instagram carousel, which is, I don't know what kind of style. We will see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 to 4 images are created. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see what kind of images that it created. Not sure if it used Nano Banana. Maybe it did. No, those are bad images. Meeting notes. Yeah, I think this is Flux or something that it is using. Mm. I was trying to create an Instagram carousel, which the feature that we worked on yesterday, and I can see that the images being created are not really good. There is no text, etc. When I create the carousel from YouTube and it reads the transcript, and I think the images created doesn't have the explainer style or the kind of like visual images that works best on Instagram. Can you actually check on production what image model that it's using and confirm that it is using Nano Banana too? All right. Okay. Yeah, these are terrible images. So if I go to yeah, I just checked Nano Banana to my account. I don't see any recent requests. So it is definitely, most definitely not going to Nano Banana. It's using Schnell, I think. Not that. That looks like Schnell. Could be wrong. No, but it's still a very bad something. My internet is also bad. No, it's all right. It's not bad. So what is it doing now? Well, that is wrong. You just need to make it use nano banana 2. It is working fine for LinkedIn image creation. What tools are they using? So if I go to my LinkedIn, create a LinkedIn post for this. So looking at the LinkedIn hooks library, so what I'm planning to do is that I will create an image for LinkedIn, and if that is working correctly, then I'll ask Claude to compare the two and see what the difference is. While this is working, maybe we can issue some other AutoWake that also requires manual testing. So I'll just ask, just create a new, actually, just create a new tab and go to my projects workspace and say Tmux. Actually, do I need Tmux? No. Maybe I can. Right. Claude. And I can say check our SEO project for Brand Brain and see what is left to do. It's doing something. Image model path. Going to interrupt that and try this. So if I open that, and I'll say generate an image. Now I have the user's context and content being edited. Let me analyze user preferences, content to edit. Maybe I broke something and everything is broken and I didn't even notice. All right. Yeah, everyone's sleeping now. Maybe I should have streamed later. So, yep, LinkedIn image is also broken. So I did. I think I have to change my admin configuration. File image generation settings. Lips. Nano Banana 2. And I think it's Nano Banana 2. Copy to save to clipboard and go to paste that there. LinkedIn image generation is also broken. It should actually take the image model from the admin setting, which doesn't seem to be working. I just checked creating an image for LinkedIn, and so you can look at the logs where it is, why it is not pulling from the admin settings. Let's I think it is Nano Banana 2. File Nano. Yep, that is the right identifier. File AI Nano Banana 2. So that preview is all right. The thing is that even if the images generated were not correct, those images should show up there. So I'm not really sure why that is not showing up. So that is one problem. So we can delegate this. Actually, I will send it through Telegram. So when attached to the content happens for an Instagram carousel, and then after that, when I open the Instagram carousel preview in the content panel on Chat V3 page, I don't actually see the attached images in the preview. Delegate that way teammate. And track that bug in the Instagram carousel project. There's an error in creating session team. All right, I figured it out. So this one is image fixer. Let's see what it reports. I think it did check the logs on in production. If not, did you check the logs in production? Oh. Did you actually? Maybe you'll be able to use Claude's voice mode. Let's see. Oh, it's disabled. Hello? Have you checked the production logs? Why the which image model is using and why it is not actually using the set model in admin settings? That is actually pretty accurate. Well, Telegram transcription is also accurate. Super Whisper or Whisper Flow, not so much. Like accuracy is better. We'll see. This is just a first attempt. So it is indeed checking the production logs. Report to me. Report to me here when you finish working on the current task. And the other item. Okay, this is the SEO project. Let's see. Batch 1 foundation all done. These two are done. LinkedIn post generator and brand voice analyzer. You have to update the project. And I'm not sure about the content repurposer. And that, yeah, the content repurposer is not done, I think, but you can always live check and verify this. And I'll also remember to do a live check whenever you do a reporting or status check like this. Live check. 60 to 70% of the 46 item master plan is done. Highest ROI work. Trend funnel is complete. What's left is mid funnel, feature pages, and high volume hub pages. Yeah, I think I want to do some of the feature pages today as well. So the whoever landing on the app can see how it actually works. I have some hub pages, I think. Brand Brain app. Where is that? Help, I think. Yep. But I still need to update this. The project is a social media AI content team that promotes your products on autopilot, and or promote your product or increase your authority. So you set your preferences, feed it your preferences like this. Well, it actually records these preferences. You don't have to. The more you talk with it, it records these kind of preferences, so you can see my preferences. It gets compacted, so and yeah, and also you can edit it like this. This is only for LinkedIn, which is why it picked up bad. All right, I have to, I'm getting a call, so I have to pause it for a second. All right, hopefully that is sorted. What are we doing? All right, okay, so let's, I'm not even sure if you can you hear me now? Maybe, yeah. So that's basically what the product is. You can, add your products, do the market research here, and then you can promote your product. This is only one use case, like promoting your products. You have a wait list. I have a wait list here for that product, which I am promoting as well. And also you can create avatars like this, and or this is my friend actually, take a photo, but she doesn't like being in front of the camera, so I just took her photo, and you basically, you can post it to your Instagram, uh, like that. So that's not her, but you can do content like that. Right. Content repurpose not started. 3 feature pages, white label. We don't have a white label. What happened there? We don't have a white label feature, so you need to update the project to reflect this, and we won't be doing the white label feature. Remember that. And for the 2 hub pages, AI writing assistant and social media management, I think we can prioritize social media management and AI writing assistant as well, but it's specifically for social media. We can target both 2 different hub pages as well. That's fine, I think. Or maybe we don't have to, to make it narrow for AI writing assistant. What do you recommend for that? You can funnel that to social media anyway, I think. Remaining blog articles from trend funnel. We need to do a fresh trend scan before writing any more blog articles because the older articles may be stale by now. GSC sitemap submission. Phase 2 is adjacent ICP workflow tools. Yeah, I think that's it for now. For the SEO pages, can you update the project? And the project is a bit stale, I think. You also check the actual code and update the project. Hopefully. All right, okay. It's all there. What is this doing? Telegram. Bug 1. Image model. Found the root cause. Frontend sends empty string for image model path. Why is the frontend sending anything? What do you mean the front end? The image model path is from the did it okay, it's working on it. So it is an admin settings error. Why was it working before then? This is yeah, it was working fine before. I don't think that's the issue, but we'll see. Uh, we do have, so the SEO pages are running, image fixer is working, and auto wake up mechanism. So let's try that. So what I want is in the chat, if I say create content calendar, what happens? Promote my product. So I can say in my tasks, it's not trend detection. I need to actually create the custom task definitions page. So that will be here. Actually, I can do it from the admin settings, I think. So if I create, go to configuration, not configuration, tasks. If I create a new task called product promotion, And agent is, which agent is that? Should probably write a search for there, the search bar. I think it is content strategy. Yep, it's collaboration. Promotes your product on, promotes products across social media, or just across, or just LinkedIn, on LinkedIn. Let's stick with LinkedIn. An agent UI template, show in agent UI. Yep, I want that. What is this though? I don't know. Control? I forgot when I did this. Control whether the task appears as a quick start template for agents like Authority Builder. What is CTA label? Let's see. Promote product and CTA template. Promote products. Display order. I have no idea what this is. Maybe 3. Promote. So the prompt is create content and promote my products on promote users products. So because this is the, okay, promote my is my products. This is a user prompt. My products on LinkedIn. Very terrible. I just want to check, test what this is actually. Um, and daily, that's fine. Create task. And now the user will see product promotion. And in the chat, will I see anything there? Promote my product. No, that was already there, I think. Maybe that's not fully wired yet. So if I switch that off, go to chat. Yeah, it's still there, so that's not it. But if I do, no, that's not it either. Which agents? I have content strategy and preference manager. So that's not it either. So anyway, this is manual anyway. Let our agents work in the background. For bug 2 carousel preview, found root cause, attach image, stores image and content media, but carousel Instagram carousel preview reads from content carousel slides, which is never updated. Both bugs fixed, so but I should wait for it to. Yeah, in the future, don't wait for my confirmation to commit and deploy. Do it automatically. Remember this. So while that is getting deployed, and also you are make sure you are triggering deploy for the right project, which is the dedicated BrandBrain server. This is still working. Image fixer. Okay. Create an agent team and delegate each page to each teammate or each build to each teammate. You can differ on blog articles for now that are scheduled as per the for after this trend scan. Other things you can proceed, and also don't forget to do a live research using your search tools, etc., and the YouTube tools, etc., to find the latest content. Do not hallucinate and make up stuff in your content. And for the features, you need to actually features pages, you need to actually go through the code and see what we have as features and then write the features pages. So ground everything in research and code base and all that. Do not make up stuff. Enter. So coming back to this task, edit that. And also I want to say this. Also in the auto wake up mechanism, check the auto wake up project for brand brain that uh, the tasks, even if enabled by the admin, if it is not enabled by the user in their task page, it won't run. So by default, all of that are disabled. Check this, and I think this should be already the case, but double check this. Delegate that to a teammate. All right. Now that is working. Let's do it properly. Product promotion, content strategy, collaboration. Actually, I'll use Claude to do this as well. Delete that. Track our changes in the auto wake up project as well. And also in the one more thing, which can be delegated to another teammate, is that we need a task that to be seeded to the agent task, which is basically every day. um, the prompt should be something like it should be a product promotion workflow which reads the user's products and promote them on LinkedIn. Let's try with LinkedIn and set all the prompts and everything else correctly. And also there is an agent, a show in agent UI section. Tell me what it is about. When editing the agent task on the admin panel, I see the show in agent UI. Tell me what that is about as well. I'm not clear on what that is. Maybe that is an older feature. I want to see if it is wired to anything else, wired to something in the in any other features. Okay. That's fine, I think. Now I should actually, because I should. I muted my mic in between, so it doesn't. I should check my mic, switch my mic. That is, I don't know what that is. Oh, I have to say it again. Let's say it again. I should have actually looked at the waveform here. So what was it? Seeding. For the auto wake up project, I actually want to. Can you actually seed one more task, which will basically promote users my products um, on LinkedIn, um, and also tell me what the section on admin UI when editing agent tasks, uh, which there is a section called show in agent UI. What the purpose of that is, and where it is wired into the rest of the system. That's one. And the other one was, I forgot. While that is running, I can actually check my, see if I can generate images better now. Is the image generation fixed? Actually, you have to make sure. Fail. Nano Banana 2. Save. Yeah, I don't think that is fixed, but we'll see. What happened there? Huh? Everything is broken now. So let's see. This is why you should not deploy directly to production. Live on the edge. Live on edge. Yeah. Yeah, that is a bug, I think. But I'm not too bothered about that bug. I can just, because it's the same message, it ignores it, thinking it is a duplicate message. So I'll say try again. don't have high hopes. Okay, this is working better, I think. Let's see if it was Nano Banana too. Maybe. Yep, it's Nano Banana too. So the image generation is back. Okay, so I need to pass that to, yeah, this is the SEO project. Can you actually include how to use the tools in the skills for LinkedIn and content creation so that the model actually knows the parameters, etc.? Currently, it sometimes fails. Can you also check the logs on production why it was failing? Or maybe it didn't really even reach there because of the tool. Model called the tool with the wrong parameters. Ah, okay. So we need to tell. Can you write tests for both or each of these pieces of content and see that it is not broken for other content type either? For example, X and threads, if that is already implemented. I don't think image is implemented for X and threads, but check and write test to cover those so that, yeah. Right, what's happening here? So SEO is progressing. We have the free tool builders, writing hub builder. Just have to wait. So we have 4 teammates: Instagram builder, LinkedIn builder, SMM builder. What is that? Okay, that's the features page. It is also building one free tool. So, and 3 feature pages. And this one is Instagram carousel. Auto wake up mechanism. Is that finished? I think it forgot about the auto wake up. Ah, okay. No, it didn't forget. It just didn't send me message on LinkedIn, I think. Oh, not LinkedIn, Telegram. Remember to always send me messages on Telegram. Um, Show an agent UA what it does. It controls whether a task appears as a quick start template button in the chat welcome screen. When users see a clickable button that launches. Ah, right. This is for the old chat interface. Wiring chain. Agent task form. Get agent templates. Yeah, this is for the old chat interface. All right, that's legacy. What happened here? I did something. What? Also, remember to use agent teams and teammates, not agent background agents. Yeah, that happens mostly after a compaction. It forgets some of the rules. That's fine. So the seeder is we have a carousel slides bug. Ah, okay. Didn't does it's not actually working on. Let's copy that. I want you to actually create a teammate and delegate this work. We need to seed a the admin UI for or a agent task that will promote my product. The task is to promote my product on LinkedIn, products on LinkedIn. So create the prompt accordingly and create the task so that I don't have to manually create it. You can seed it and I can just edit it from the admin panel. For agent config ID, that is always content strategy agent. And the workflow should be read the products, read the content calendar, what has been written about the product in the content calendar in this week, and distribute it accordingly, um, adhering to the cadence of the user. The prompt will be my cadence. Um, what else is there? Read the project, determine the angles. Actually, what do you think? How we can? What should be the check if there are product promotion skill, and if that is the case, just add the just say in the prompt that use the product promotion skill. Let's see if we have a product promotion skill. Product, no, product promotion skill. Product promotion EDU sales. What's wrong with my YAML front matter? Discover entities from ICP research, infer ICPs. Okay, this is the very first skill, I think, when you set up a product. Maybe we can use it still. Plan, content strategy, platform and format, entity coverage, content angle, focus statement, research queries, product mention level. Oh, this is more than 200 lines, so I probably need to. All right. All right. Keeps on forgetting. What is the status of attach image test and carousel slides bug? Have they been fixed? If not, delegate to spawn two different teammates and fix it. I think this is a an issue because this terminal is using already one team. I cannot run another agent team. For this session, you can use subagents. Eh? Okay, actually it figured out, I think. It's not using a new team, it's using existing team, but spawning new teammates, I think. Which works. Alright, okay. That works too. I was afraid that it would actually delete the existing team. But it figured out how to. It's only spawning new teammates. So I should be able to see the new teammate here as well. No. What is happening? I don't know. Maybe I've been wrong. Here. What is this doing? Actually, just say we will edit it manually. All right, sending me messages here. Content repurposer free tool built a tools content repurposer. Have you committed these changes and deployed to production? If not, do that as well. LinkedIn content repurposer tool built. We can check always. Content repurposer. Nope, it's not deployed. Or the deploy is in progress. LinkedIn product promotion agent task seeded. All right, ready for deployment. Post generator feature built. Test written. Fix carousel slides not iterable blah blah bug. Instagram management feature built. Instagram management assistant hub built. Right. Would you like me to? So this should be fixed in a moment. And the slides, in carousel slides should be, hopefully that is fixed as well. I am not hopeful, but yep. What else is there? Video cloud code for normal people. The project is. Make sure you update the relevant projects as you work through. And remember not to have the project go stale. I actually want to. Can you add this rule to the top of agent protocol skill uh, at the very top? Maybe in the first 20 lines or so, so that doesn't get ignored. What is happening here? It's crashed. It is crashed. What? Okay. Now I'm going to send that again because that one crashed. Let's see if it is receiving the messages here. 30 seconds. What's the status of this? Oh, it's deploying it. But in the meantime, I think we can test this out. There are still some bugs, I think, because now I lost the Instagram carousel when I refreshed it. Why is that? Yeah, it's because whenever I create a new chat window, creates a new conversation, I think. So let's have a look at this. Viral content expansion strategy. Yeah, that one has both. Yeah, okay, it's not a bug. Let's see if I can generate another image. That should correctly use Nano Banana 2, I think. Why would it break though? In the meantime, let's have a look at the tasks and see if we have product promotion here. It's still not. I still don't see the seed task for product promotion seeded to the database. I'm not sure if it is being deployed. Actually, I will manually check if it is deployed. It is deployed, so why am I not seeing it? I'm still not seeing the seeded product promotion agent task in admin panel. Can you track this in the auto wake project, wake up project, so that you don't forget again? So what we need is a product promotion task seeded to the admin panel so that I can edit that from admin panel instead of creating a new task from scratch. All it should do is the prompt is use the product promotion skill to promote my products. That's it. And yeah, it should be along with all the other seeded agent tasks in the system for BrandBrain. Let's send that. Don't know why it's crashed in between. That's probably why, and we restarted it. All right, what's the status of our image? Content updated. Oh, that is working. We did test that earlier as well. So text and everything is using Nano Banana too, which is good. So try to, can you create the slides for this Instagram carousel? Let's see if that will work. Ah, I need to I need you to create the actual images for the slides and attach to each slide. Okay. Maybe I can add a button here saying if it is a carousel that is being shown, I can just add a menu item here saying generate images, which will make this easier. It's more or less the same. All it does is inject a prompt into this chat window. It doesn't do anything else. If I say add CTA, it has a prompt template and that gets injected here. All 8 images were generated successfully. Let's just okay. Let's say fine, but let's see if it can actually attach it, which is where it failed last time. Another thing that I can actually do here is that a new workflow. So it is being updated by content, but the preview is not being updated. All right, okay, so if I refresh this session, it should show. No, the slides. Actually, the preview is broken, I think. So for the Instagram carousel feature, the images are being generated and being attached to the Instagram content, slide content, carousel content, but the preview on the content preview panel in the chat v3 in chat v3 page doesn't update. I do see the notification that content updated by AI, but I don't think the preview itself supports images when the images are attached. It is still showing the some sort of text when images exist. Can you fix this? Use a new teammate. Do not use sub agents or background agents. Use a new teammate. If you can't create a new team, just use a teammate. Do not try to create a new team. Create a new teammate to do this. All right. Okay. Product promotion seeded. Task added to brand main admin panel. Commit. Build past. Admin panel visible. I'm going to reply and say, trigger the deploy for this. And that should go for that. And what else is being sent? What? What's happening with my Git? It is saying Git status. I think it probably pushed node modules and everything. Git log. Product promotion seeded agent task, which is what we did now. LinkedIn promotion tasks you to. So it did do it, but why am I not seeing it in the last push? Which is curious. LinkedIn promotion task. Huh? What is this do? Git show. Oh, it. This shouldn't. This should have been in git ignore, because it's for the directory website I created. The data should not have. That's a lot of data, photos and stuff like that. I'm just going to say the data folder should never should never be pushed. So it was pushed accidentally. Can we remove it from Git history and also add to Git ignore? Right, carousel fixer starting work on Instagram. Use a teammate to do this. Do not do the work yourself. Delegate it as a teammate, not as a background agent. Spawn a new teammate. Even existing team exists. Scan entire vault for unchecked. All right. Coolify deploy triggered. What's happening here? Carousel fixer. Git cleaner. This one is what? This one is carousel fixer. All right. What is this doing? Okay, this is just another. What is the SEO team doing? SEO team is shut down, I think. Shut down. This is also shut down. Instagram. So let's test that. Tools. What was done actually? So if I look here, LinkedIn post generator, feature page, and there, okay. So it's a feature page. And it's not working. Maybe it is not deployed yet. Okay, let's try after some time. Come back to this one. This is also being worked on. What else we can do here? Let's look at my notes. I think I have an idea. I need to create another project. Okay, it says come back by saying carousel fixer found root cause, content edited event in ChatKit streaming service, carousel slice data, fixing also the optimistic update handler in content run ChatKit page ignores carousel slides. That that may need fixing as well. You may be right there, but just to let you know, even if I refresh the page, then also I'm not seeing the attached images. So that will be a git cleaner history rewrite complete. So if I go to new, no, git state, git show, bad object. Okay, the history is rewritten, so I won't be able to see that show. Git log. Interesting. I think it did a rebase. Anyway, that is fine. We will assume that it is fixed for sake of time. And what is it saying now? Email status. Okay, that's just a heartbeat. So we need a new project to translate competition Instagram reels and repurpose that. So let's see. Can you create a new project? There is a new fix that we have to do. It was partly done before, I think, or we have a feature to um, read a competition's reels and rephrase their reels into our own content based on our own knowledge base and preferences. This feature is already done, but we were experiencing problems. And to fix that, create a new project. There was a problem with the API token. So I think that is fixed, but track this as in the project. The ideal outcome for the project is that we would be able to run a auto wake agent task at times, perhaps once every couple of days, to scan competition and rephrase reframe their content and do the research for the idea in the content and create our own content on top of that, make it better, etc. This will be for reel to reel conversion. So read reels and see what the content is about, research more, gather context, and create reel scripts for us. So reel to reel conversion, and we generate using avatar videos, like AI avatars, and have that published. So the first part until the script writing for the our reels, that can be automated. The rest have to be semi-automated because everything works after that. Uh, for example, avatar creation and everything. It's just that after the script creation, it needs human in the loop to create the actual avatar videos and approve it. Also, scan the code base, and give me ideas as to how to automate the whole thing. Because after a while, you will have the preferences nailed down from the user after a few back and forth. So we need some kind of like it will be different agent tasks, I think, but let's uh, let's focus on up until creating the real scripts. So that is the project outcome. We need to see how to do it. So can you actually look in the code base and what is built and how we can do it using an agent task? It will be just a prompt. We what kind of what tools do we have? We already have scraping tools for reels, I think. Everything is in place, I think. I just need you to remind me the tools, and the agent should be able to use these tools to read the reels and transcribe them and repurpose them, research, etc. Let me also know if there are tools available for creating audio and creating video. So the video tools create audio will be using. Let me know if any tools exist. So ideally it would be using Microsoft Vibe Voice, I think, the audio tool. And the video tool will be using my own GPU, which I have configured. So it's hosted on RunPod. You can have a look at it and look at the existing services that are used when the user manually generate the audio and manually kick off the video generation process as well. So audio is covered, and see if there are any tools which allows background videos to be attached to the words in a script. You can understand this by the there are not tools yet, but the functionality is that agent could potentially use a tool to attach background pages. So if you have a research content, then you can go to the source pages and take a screenshot and attach to the background at words. You can actually look at the current background, attaching of images to the background to the words in the script, um, which is functional at the in chat v3 avatar panel. So create a project and track everything and scan the code base, and also send me a PDF report on this, and capture all your findings in the project as a resource as well. Let's fire that away. What is it saying? Deploying carousel image preview fix to brand brain images will now show correctly in Chat V3. We'll see about that. Real to real research, starting Vault search and brand brain code base scan for real conversion capabilities. So what is it doing? Okay, real researcher. So it's spawning a new teammate, which is good. So how that works is that how do I use this? Okay. We have competition. We have the reels. And we will have content. Is this working? Okay. Transcribes. Content is repurposed. And then we have what? We have repurpose content. And I think I think Appify is a good option for this. Appify. So this one goes to Appify. So we have our agent. Agent loads the skill. So we will put all the workflow in a skill called, I don't know, reel to reel repurposing. So new skill. How do you group this? MNG. Okay. All right. New skill, and agent reads this. And this is a tool. Competition, and tool calls Appify. Agent calls the tool. Appify reads the reels. Appify reads the reels, and the tool also transcribes it. So it is the output of the tool is content. And then the agent comes in, agent reads the content, and then agent outputs this. Reads, transcribes. So this will get the video. So what is the tool is the one that transcribes. Okay, tool transcribes. Reels. And that is so the information is from here. Appify to tool. That is a video. And that goes through Whisper. And Whisper transcribes it, content. And content goes to agent. Agent reads skill, outputs repurposed content. Okay, I think that is good. So that is until then. And this goes in a agent task, which is like a cron. This is the one that wakes up the agent. This one here, repurposed content, this will be Instagram content for our Instagram. And then this will actually, let's see what the status is. Reel-to-reel code base scan, download. Automated steps, pipeline architecture. Full code base scan for brand reveals are nearly all building blocks for reel-to-reel pipeline already exist. The platform has a complete Instagram reel scraping system, Appify, transcription pipeline, Whisper, content repurposing tools, audio generation for TTS providers, avatar video generation 3 providers including Runport GPU, composite video post-production, and Instagram Reels publishing. The only piece needed is an agent task from that orchestrates the accessing tools. So it's much simpler. It's just an agent task. Automated steps, scan competition reels, transcribe. Okay. Human in the loop, review, avatar, video, publish. But available tools we have Scraper, OpenAI, Whisper, video download, FFmpeg audio extraction. Okay, so it's pretty much done. We have web search, YouTube search, Reddit search, preference loader, product data, content review, audio TTS. Yeah, but I need you you have combined tools and services into the same category. I need to actually know what tools that are available to be called by the agents themselves. That if any service like audio creation needs to be wired to a tool that the agent themselves can call as part of the agentic execution. Let's see. Um, Include that in the report and send a new findings report, and also update the project. Agent stat task system details. All right, so probably much easier then. So I still need to know what happens, how to make it auto after this. So this is where the human in the loop comes in. How do you call it? HIL, human in the HITL? I don't know. Repurpose content for Instagram. So that will audio generation needs to happen after that. Right. So I think this will be triggered by another agent task. This is competition tracking, reel repurposing, purposer agent. This will be another agent task. This will invoke because this is a content reviewer. So content reviewer says reads the preferences from the user. So user. So the user supplies the preferences, and that goes to preferences tool, content reviewer. Okay, this is another. This is another skill, I think. Or maybe there is already content reviewer. This is just for Instagram Reels though. Won't review everything. And at this point, this will have the status pending review, something like that. And basically, this will be read by content reviewer. It will read all the pending review tasks. And in the skill, we will say something like, if it meets the standards, then auto approve. Actually, we don't just need content reviewer. And auto approve, which will proceed to audio generation. So after that, this will be here. This will be ready for audio or something like that. So we'll just go through that audio and then video, etc. Okay, I think I have an idea. Okay, that's the general idea then. And it goes to audio and then video. Okay. And then publish to Instagram. All right, we'll keep that reference for reference. Though I need to force it to do one content at a time. Otherwise, it will be a mess. Let's see if our other, so I should see a LinkedIn promotion, product promotion. Okay, that is seeded. Let's see, edit. Use the edu LinkedIn edu sales skill. Okay, what are the steps? Agent, oh, okay, that is not. So I need to take a backup of this and go to my notes, paste that there, because I just want to say you're creating LinkedIn content that promotes users, products, and services. Your goal is to, I'm not sure whether this goes as a system prompt or I think it is goes into a system prompt, and naturally position the product as a solution. Okay, I think it's fine. This could be better without the just markdown, without all the XML. We will see if it works. So if I save that and go to my, from a user's perspective, LinkedIn promotion, and then I can say, what is the time now? 5 to 6 a.m. No, 5 to 6 p.m. 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Save that. What does this say though? What is this cron expression? What is the meaning of this cron expression? 9 a.m. every Monday. That is definitely not what we want. Because today is Tuesday. That's another thing. We are not able to set the days. So the user should be able to set